Boys, you're live.
Peter, we're live.
You're live, Peter.
What? What? Oh,
You're live.
oh, sorry. Oh, sorry about that.
Oh,
Change. Just having a wee tune there. I was just having a wee party.
Tartan one.
Hello, folks out there. Wonderful to see loads and loads of folk joining us tonight. This is our special announcement night. Yay! I can't remember what it is. No. Anyway.
Something been mucking about.
Davey, have you been messing around with the screen? There's something. Someone's put something up in the top corner.
What's this?
What's
Peter,
that?
Oh,
what's that?
Oh my goodness me! Jinx Cribbins hit my bow.
Where's that come from?
I do believe we have been nominated. Tartan Tunes has been nominated, guys, in the MG Alba Trad Awards. Way! So we've come on a wee special tonight, folks, just to tell you all about it. Keep all your comments coming in. It's wonderful. Yeah, we've been invited. Voting's open from today until the 14th, is it?
14th, I think, yeah.
Of November. So what we would love is if you would jump on and vote for us with Tartan Tunes. That would be really cool. But we'll tell you a wee bit more about it in a minute or two. But we are offer chuffed. So it's offer bra. So remember, we're Tartan Tunes. Cardin's come on the screen tonight. That's how special this occasion is. Yeah, down there. Quite amazing.
Well, somebody's got to try and keep you pair behaving.
And of course, Cardin put all the techie side of this together to begin with. And right at the very beginning, Ross McNaughton was on for a wee while, and then Ross got other commitments, and Davey took over a long time ago now.
Yeah, it's a long time ago.
So, we should have had ties on.
It's went from strength to strength. No, we're not going that far. Yeah. So,
in remembrance of Ross.
No, anyway, here's Davey and me first with a wee bit of music for you tonight. This was the one we done up in Braemar, and it's the Mist-Covered Mountains of Home.
The rapturous applause.
You know something? It's not often you have to squint like that in Scotland. It's not often there's that bright sunshine. That it's a lovely.
It was
day.
It was in the wrong place.
It was a lovely day.
It was.
Listen, everybody out there, thank you very much. Just a couple of huge thank yous. Thank you to all you people out there that's nominated us for this award. The MG Alba Trad Awards it's a great thing to get recognised in. And thank you so much. And if you'd like to vote for us, the link is on our page. We'd love that. A big thank you before I say anything else. The show, just so you know about the show, because we're out on Music from Scotland tonight as well, and the show runs every Sunday night from 8 o'clock to 10, and Davey and I host it, and we have different guests on, everything to do with Scottish culture and music right through. And we always have 2 guests on every week, and we've been running for over a year now. We do it purely for nothing, folks. We do it for the love of the music and seeing the musicians going forward. And at the time when we started it, it was a platform because there was nothing happening. There was no gigs. There was nothing. So it was just another platform we tried to create to let established musicians as well as upcoming ones, Davey. We wanted to encourage both. Just somewhere to play and maybe show off a new album or a music book or whatever they were bringing out. And it's just been absolutely fantastic meeting all these guys. Really, really nice. And the idea behind the show was to let people meet the musicians a wee bit rather than just seeing them on stage playing music all the time. And it's been great. We've had absolute characters.
Building a connection rather than just kind of seeing them as performers.
Yeah. But a big thank you to, when we initially started, we went out on Tartan Tunes Facebook page and YouTube page and Twitter, which we still do, but we've been lucky enough to add to that another 2 pages in the long run. It's Tunes in the Hoose page with Martin McLeod, and Music from Scotland recently as well with Adam Usami and Dale Johnson. And it's been fantastic getting in with these guys because they're doing a lot to promote Scottish music as well. So that's another channel, a couple of pages for you to watch out for, Music from Scotland and Tunes and News. So thank you to all you guys. And it's brilliant. It's great fun. And a lot of our guests, Davey, are up for, maybe you could tell the folk about that. There's a lot of folk in for awards.
There's a lot of our guests that we've got have had in the past, and maybe a couple of names that are on that list that are maybe getting announced soon. If only I had a list handy.
Well, funnily enough, here's one I prepared earlier because I like that. Yeah,
like Blue Peter.
Well, this is amazing. I didn't think tonight. It just shows you how interspersed all these things are, you know, with the Trad Awards and likes of the show and things. We have had all these people on as guests, and I'm sure, and we've had hundreds of other guests on. I'm sure that'd be well worthy of nominations too, to be honest. But so far in the Trad Awards, the MG Trad Awards, MG Alba Trad Awards, Ewan Robertson for Brayback, we had Ewan on. Ali Levac, the piper. Now, Finlay Napier is nominated. Now, we haven't actually had Finlay on yet, but we'll tell you a little bit more about that in a minute or two. Iona Fife, that awful fine singer for the North East. Beth Malcolm, another awful fine singer. Ali Levac, wait a minute, did I not say that?
He's nominated twice. 2 categories.
Oh, wow. 2 nominations. Ali Levac twice. Bruce McGregor, we do these tunes. Bruce on. Some bunch called Tartan Tunes.
Is that not that Sunday show?
Sunday show, that one that's on about 8 o'clock. That's right, that's it.
Those two guys that think they know what they're talking about.
Yeah, Arthur Coates, the fiddle player. John Dew, the piper. Actually, interestingly enough, John was on the very first episode of Tartan Tunes Scottish Sessions. When we started the new format, John was one of the first guests. Thomas Callister for the Isle of Man with Meckler, they're in there. Ross and Ryan Cooper for Shetland, they're in there as well with their album. Dougie Montgomery for Orkney.
Chair.
The chair. Graham Rory from Orkney as well, I think.
Nos.
Yeah. And if I've missed any out, sorry about that, but there is one person that was a guest on the show that I think really does deserve a mention is Simon Tumeyer, because Simon puts this whole thing together, Hands Up for Trad, and it's a wonderful event every year, and great guy to work with, and we had him on as a guest, and he's a pretty mean concertina player as well. Mm-hmm. Fantastic.
I'm very excited to see what shoes he has on this year.
He had amazing shoes on. The last time I told Karen I wanted a pair and she wouldn't let me have them.
They make them in size 13s.
Tiger skin or something. Some were amazing.
No, real tiger.
No. Somewhere with the gold. Karen, can you mind? For the bright gold. There was something. Anyway, silver. Anyway. So that's what's going on here, folks. Thank you very much for all the nominations. We just thought we'd jump on and give you a wee show. We're going to give you another wee quick tune here, and then we're going to tell you who Sunday night's guests are. And hope you can join us then. But if you would be so kind, if you feel like voting for us, or any other acts that we've just mentioned, or any of the other acts that have been nominated, in fact, just go on and vote, because it's really nice if you go on and vote for folk, and it shows... Well, it shows Hands Up for Trad as well, that there's people genuinely interested in the music out there, and it's nice to see how healthy it is. So jump on Hands Up for Trad. What?
When does the voting end?
The 14th of November, I think. Yeah.
So get in there.
Please get in there as soon as you can. Just click on, and if you jump onto Tartan Tunes page, we've got a link on it. Just click on it and go in, and everyone's as easy as that. Very straightforward. And apart from when I spoke to Sandy Breakin today and sent him the link, and he messaged me back to see it definitely was true, wasn't it? Because he wasn't clicking on it if he thought it was some dodgy thing.
Of all the people to be dodgy.
Exactly. Anyway, here we go. Listen, you've picked this couple of tunes again that we played, the Jig of Sluts and the Atholl Highlanders.
Yep.
And this is just to show you that us guys, we had only met for the very first time this day that morning. Davey picked me up at Aberdeen and we drove out to Braemar. We'd never played together ever before. And we decided to just have a couple of off-the-cuff tunes. And this is the Jig of Slurs and the Atholl Highlanders. And you'll note in the third part how live it is, because Davey kind of does this stopping thing and kind of catches me out, and it put me off completely and I make mistakes. So they weren't intentional. Well, they were. I could just say they're intentional, couldn't they?
Freeform jazz.
Part of the act. So anyway, enjoy these couple of tunes. But this is for Braemar, and you'll see the wee hussy in the background where the Queen sits at the Braemar gathering. She wasn't there that day, but that was... Here we go.
There we go.
Freeform jazz.
Did you hear that round of applause in the background?
I know.
It was lovely. Yeah.
The sound of one hand clapping.
And it wasn't the Queen.
No. She
No,
was nearby, though.
She was just along the road at Balmoral.
Mhm.
Because remember that man said he would shoot us if we went any closer with the pipes and the accordion.
Yep.
I think it was, yeah. So anyway, listen, thanks very much, folks. Karen, are you there? Come on and say thank you.
Yes, no, I'm still here. So
So,
I was just going through some of the comments there, and there was one that just popped up, and it was Joe Nicholson, and
Yeah.
I think they've watched right for the beginning and commented on,
yeah,
and it's really lovely to see that folk that have stayed with us the whole time,
yeah,
and then loads of new folk coming on that being in Music for Scotland. There's
Yeah,
loads
so
of
nice.
new names coming in, so it's really lovely. It's like a big Tartan Tunes family.
This is a nice one here as well.
Yes, or he's just messaged me as well.
Mr. McNaughton, he was there.
Mr. McNaughton and his ties.
Yes, and his ties. That's it.
And his jumpers.
And
Yes.
jumpers.
Always very smart.
Which I say.
And rowing boats on Loch Tay.
And robots on the yeah. Well, it's not exactly a suit and tie.
But it's called smart casual. I'm
No.
smart.
Right, anyway. Listen,
Davey,
ladies and gentlemen, thank you.
you're fantastic. You're fantastic too, Davey. We love you too.
Yeah. Thank you very much, folks out there. Absolutely brilliant. Thanks for supporting us. Thanks for getting us nominated.
Mhm.
And if you could take time to vote for us, it would be so appreciated. It would be great. It's down in Glasgow, the award ceremony. It's all restricted this year again, unfortunately, because of COVID, etc.
I'm double booked.
You're double booked, but it's still awfully nice to be nominated. So thank you very much. And that would be brilliant. Now, Sunday night, 8 to 10, after telling you all this, we've got a cracking show for you this week. We have our first guest on Sunday night is Katrina Mackay. Katrina is originally from Dundee as well.
Mhm.
I know what doing you and Davey.
I know. We're spreading.
Katrina is.
Thank you, Fiona.
There's Davey's wife saying he needs a haircut. Oh well. Katrina, wonderful harp player, absolutely brilliant harp player. Plays in the duo with Chris Stout, the fiddle player for Shetland, and also in the Fiddler's Bid, the band from Shetland. So it's going to be amazing having her, or they're picking on you now. Look, is that your mum saying you need a haircut now as well? She was. So, but we've got Katrina on as the first guest, and the second guest, Davey.
We have one of, in my opinion, Scotland's finest singer-songwriters.
Yep.
We have the one, the only, as you mentioned earlier, Finlay Napier.
Yeah, and Finlay's nominated in the Musician of the Year.
And he is, some folk may know him from his band Back of the Moon.
Yep, brilliant.
Finlay Napier and the Barroom Mountaineers, which is a brilliant name for a band. And Queen Anne's Revenge. So yeah.
Yeah, brilliant. So that's Sunday night show, folks, 8 o'clock to 10. But if you're stuck for something to do for the next 5 minutes, go and click on that link and vote for us. That would be wonderful. Or whoever you would like to vote for. It would be nice just to vote for someone. It shows, I know us, but I'm being nice, David. I'm being nice. It's on it. But that would be wonderful. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. Have a good evening. We will see you
Sunday.
When? Sunday. Right. Okay. Looking forward to it already. Take care. Stay safe out there. See you later.
Thank you, my turn.